Fighter 6. Fighting round. Online ranked match. Versus practice versus special versus practice versus practice versus practice versus practice. Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Prepare yourself. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Stands firm and blocks the driver. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Oh, whiffs the grab. Hops for the throw. Checks him with the projectile. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? That's the jump in they were looking for. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Big counter. They take some time to back off and regroup. Who's going to strike first? KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they do with?
Round 2. Fight.
Whips the impact. Are we going to see some hits him with a stop and pop? Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Blocks it. Turbulence. Player 1 bears the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Knockdown and looks like they both relied a lot on their drive arm. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Are we going to see a come? Were they baiting them into that? Oh, closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Is that it then? Final round. Fight.
Gets the counter hit. Yoga fired it. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they cross that off? Player 2 is in a very good super art to show off what a PhD in fighters can do for you. It's the interdiction. They've been waiting for this. This could save everything. Drive attack misses. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Breakup. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Yes, sir. More damage, please. Player 2, I called it. I called it. Reversal. Borderline incoming. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? Only a little bit of drive, and there's a burnout. Will it be the damage or the setup? Are you kidding me? Player 1 clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Brings down a Yoga Comet to throw him off. This is gonna hurt. Throwing some shade. Slight miscalculation on the air throw space. Knockdown. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. So they break forward. Will this super art connect? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Life lead opens up. KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Spikes him with Trigger. Everything up until now. And hits him with a stopping block. Yoga teleport. Where is he going? Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Big super art hit. It's on. Their will to win is really being tested here. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Are we going to see a comeback here? Catches them out! Goes for the fireball, which is very strong. It burns out! Orbalan! Player 2 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it, sets up with the jump-in. There's the drive impact. Closes it out! Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Here. Now observe that. No. Here. Now observe. Here comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama. Give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Welcome to the stream. An honor, to be sure. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Now observe. Here. No.
Player 2 with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers to turn this around into a big perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 needs to switch it up if they want to take it home. Drive time! Both fighters planning something? Charges forward. There's a change of experiencing burnout. A quick breather. Player delivers the pain right to their doorstep. David picks the air throw. Going on the offensive? Jumps in. 3-volt, knockdown, and... Are we gonna see overhead attack? Rushes in. Breaks up the Chernobyl rip. Flatlines them. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes for the throw. Picks the air throw. Very solid corner switch. Avoids getting cornered. Lots of aggression from both sides. Throws him down. What are they thinking here? The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. Not shy with the grab. Heading into the end game now. It's getting 10K. Oh. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Oh, whip the throw. Combo with the target combo. Doesn't miss a beat. This is gonna be bad news. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Orbalan. Throwing some shade. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Ooh, what a smart throw! Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. The time, wow, Static waiting for this opening. Punish counter sets the table. But catches out the cage right there.
Meaningless efforts.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. What a finish! That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Here's to a fair fight.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Well-timed command throw there. Player one with the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Jump in, find the mark. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but hold your breath. Beautiful setup with that attack. Amazing concentration on display as they punish when their opponent's attack left them wide open. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Right lead opens up. Going in,
Three gloves.
each hit is so important here. Okay, creating some space here.
Beats them and goes in for the hug.
Both fighters planning something? Player one, boom, fires off the field. To come from the brink like that? What a comeback! Player one with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Very good indeed.
Round two. Fight.
Here.
Brushes that off and keeps going. Goes to the overdrive. Last round saw some incredibly calm nerves despite the odds stacked against them. This will be a big win if they can keep it up. Still scrapping for control of the stage. Spinning bird kick. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Grabs them with the embrace. Both fighters Kazanchu. Doesn't miss a... Oh, what's this?
Hits that with confidence.
Escapes the corner.
More fuel to the fire. Hook them up.
Yo,
Kicking off their facial features with the Hayoku-sen. Just a Chernobyl rip. Flatline zone.
we're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out win?
Final round. Fight.
Jump! Sets up with the jump in. They quickly get picks the air throw. Taking chunks out of each other here.
BK hit.
Gotta do better than that. Ooh, what a smart throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Crowns them from above. This is gonna hurt. Okay,
Send them to another dimension.
this can lead to some big damage. Solid anti-air. What's next? What are the drives and back misses? Fools them and locks them in embrace. A jump in and whips. They're wide open. What a finish!
Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Got him. Mix up now.
Throwing some shade.
Here. Now observe.
Goes in on the impact for nothing. Whiffing a drive impact opens a huge window to get punished. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Absorbs the attack and fires back. All right, what's coming up next? There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Player springs forward with the drive rush. They can't keep track of these corner switches. In there! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Gets the jump in. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Spinning bird kick. The overhead connect. That's the counter. Scrapping it out up close. Springs forward with the drive rush. This is a turning point. Big gut knocks him out of the air. Quick breather. In there. That was a glimpse on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Here's to a
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The right idea, but whiffs the air throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 2 with the life lead. The throw is escaped. These two fighters are perfectly synced. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Combo with the target combo. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Feeling out the spacing. Three glove! Time's the only thing moving here. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Were they baiting them into that? They gotta be careful with their remaining drives. In there! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Fights them with three gloves. Torbalan! Player 2 needs to use that drive gauge better if they want to take things back. Both fighters planning something? Gotta be careful not miraculous grab. Throwing some shade. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. A quick breather. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Reversal. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Nothing but air. Knockdown and fires off the Chernobyl. Dangerous range here. Borderline incoming. Player 2 let the Chernobyl rip. Flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Open. This can lead to some big damage. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Oh, coming for you! Drive and back misses! Handle with care! You can't jump driving hacks! Both absolutely refusing to give up ground! Oh, here we go! Not going anywhere! Uses the teleport! Ooh, what a smart throw! Oh, they switch sides! Rake These guys are not giving each other any time to breathe. Player 2 with the putting the cherry on top. Wants to close it out in style, but is it enough? Now you know. It just gets there. Perfection. Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Big time whip. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive up. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The jump in catches them. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Slips the grab. Gets the jump in. Decides to spend the meter to open up for more chances. Will this decision pay off for them? Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Oh wow, look at the damage that did. Fantastic work with that combo. Amnesia! Can they claw their way back and give themselves a chance to win? Big super hard hit. It's on. Knockdown and now. Can closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Here. Now observe. Go.
There's a corner switch. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Player 1 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
There's the impact.
Not letting that go unpunished. Player 1 has depleted their drive game, but they are still within range to win this round. The super doesn't hit. KO! Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Player 1 has the right lead. Can they use it? Flashes them. A quick breather. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Throwing some shade. Aerial Tatsu. Brushes that off and keeps going. Can they see? Tops off the tank and scores the win. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Starting off with fireballs right from the get. Scores a big punish counter with that opening drive impact shot. Departure. They are not getting close to each other. Torvala sees the overhead coming. With the overhead denied. Breaker. Player 1 burn out, but they may have a plan here. Player 2 is in burnout state, but very good. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Player 2 still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. Sets up with the jump in. Puts the fear of God in it. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Slight miscalculation on the air post spacing. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Lots of aggression from both sides. Trips him up. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Knockdown. Throws them to negate the block. Throwing some shade. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Who will capitalize on an experiencing grip, kept their composure, and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Wipes him with 3 gloves. Bombs him with a target combo. Sticks the combo. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Interdiction. Nothing's gonna save them now. Say goodbye to that money bar. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Baits them and goes in for the hug. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? They're taking a step back. Uses the teleport. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Portable line incoming. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Noticeable sneaks in the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for them. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm.
Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
Super! That impact counter! Oh, that's so sick! Whip dash! Both sides getting it.
Gets him with a Euro step.
They're hurt big time! The overhead denied!
Burn out, but they may have a plan here.
What are they gonna... Oh, gets the air throw?
Sets up
It is over! Player 2 made some smart moves there! Great game!
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run.
So fast on the air throw!
Amnesia. A parry? Can't tech the throw? Player 1 has the life advantage. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Opts for the throw. Trips him up. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 1 has the meter lead. Impact's a no-go. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Closes the gap, brushes that off and keeps going. Ups the damage on that. Looking to impress with this super.
There's nowhere to run! Chargers need to get hands on them for the interdiction!
Big super art hit.
It's on!
Tatsu's out of the quick dash. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. A quick breather. Player 2 is working with a bit that leads to some big damage. It's a good spot to use the super. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Player 2 can't use any driving. Gets him with a Euro step. They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. Someone's gotta make a move. Uses it. What a read with that anti-air. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Who will come out on top and just drops him hard? Oh, what's this? Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player 2 escapes with the reversal. Quick step forward. Player 2 is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Break him. Player 1 is on the brink, connects with the throw. What now? Overhead. The Triglav skewers them. What are they gonna do? Quick dash. They gotta dig down deep.